Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Friday market webcast. Okay, so I am starting. I'm starting with the hourly chart today, just because I want to illustrate. We were talking all week about the battle over weekly pivot, about compression leading to expansion. We got expansion yesterday. They've been able to build upon that. You see that the hourly midband acted as support overnight. We had the bounce off of weekly pivot, the reconfirmation of support there on Thursday night, 9 p.m. or so. Then the Europe Open broke it out, got the expansion going, and it's headed to the upside. So again, when weekly pivot makes a decision, typically the victorious side gets the last 2 days of the week for directional upside. That is playing out for the bulls. On the daily, you can see after the bounce off of the lower Bollinger Band, it took 2 sessions to try to get through this yellow line here, which is your yellow line's your 100-day exponential moving average. Green line's the 9-day. I'm sorry, the blue line is the 9-day. The green line is the 20-day, okay, or the midpoint between these two larger lines. Simple moving average. It broke up and through yesterday. It got up to the red line, which is the 50-day. Now, the 50-day has been a problem. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sessions, and then back here another 5 sessions. The 50 has been a problem. The 50, on the move back to 20.5 last night, it printed matching lows at 20.5, did not re-engage the 50, and made a higher high and broke out above. So the current high is 46.5. We've talked about the 44 quarter half was the high from August 13th. We discussed that. We are higher than that now. At least we have been over the course of the night. The next one for me that is significant is here. The 61 even from back on August the 2nd. That for me would be the next area that the bulls are going to have to get up over the top of. This sets up very well for the bulls to have a decent day today. They still have to execute. Okay, they could have executed yesterday a lot better than they did, but ultimately they did their job. They took out the prior day high. They took out the 50. They held everything. Okay. So off of the open today, so we have been, for our part, we have been long. We put out a long setup for our people last night against 20.5. We've been long in the area 22.5, 23, anywhere in there over the course of Globex, and we're letting runners run, and we've taken profits on that stuff. So for the last day of a very good month, a very profitable month, we're pretty content to just sit back and let this work if the bulls want to have a day. We don't need to do a lot of trading. We're sure as hell not chasing performance around here. So we'll see how this plays out. Off the open, I expect it to be pretty choppy, pretty whippy. The potential area that they could retrace back to and start to fight over a little bit would be 40, maybe on a deep move back to test volume weighted average price, which will rise once we open. Right now it's 34.5. I think that'll rise significantly. It all sets up for a little bit of a battle somewhere between 40 and 42. To see who wants to win the morning, and we'll take it from there. Great day, great week, great month, great year, all that stuff. Everybody have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic long weekend. September starts the fall trading season. I think the best way for any of you out there that are not already members of this room to start the fall trading season is to get your butt in here and trade with us. You will love what you find. Take care. Trade them well. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em well.